Do you ever get that craving after supper sometimes? You just think, oh, I wish I had just a little something sweet. Well, that happens to me sometimes, and I don't always have something sweet in the house, but I do always have bananas, peanut butter, and cocoa powder. And those three things can be put together to make ice cream. The only thing is the bananas need to be frozen. And so whenever I get ripe, my bananas get kind of overripe, I either slice them up and put them in the freezer in a container and let them freeze, or I just freeze them whole. Today, the container I'm using is full of frozen banana slices. And for this ice cream, well, I call it ice cream, but it doesn't really have any cream in it, but it's a frozen dessert that just really hits the spot when you've got that craving for something sweet. So you can use either a blender or a food processor. Today I'm going to use my food processor. And this is 2 bananas worth of frozen slices. It's about 2 cups. So if you use large bananas like I did, you'll get about 2 cups of banana slices. Then I'm going to add about 1/3 cup of peanut butter, and I like to use creamy peanut butter, and just add that right to the container with the bananas. And then probably about 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, unsweetened cocoa powder. So the other wonderful thing about this is that it's a sweet dessert, but it has no added sweetener to it. You just get that nice sweetness from the banana. Then all you have to do is keep pulsing. If it's in the blender, just keep turning it off and on and scraping down the sides. It might take a couple minutes, but it's well worth the effort. You'll think it's not going to work, but just keep scraping down the sides and be a little bit patient, and pretty soon it'll be smooth and creamy. Ooh, this looks really nice. I'm just gonna get one of my tasting spoons and give it a little taste. And just be sure that it's exactly how I like it, because you can always add more peanut butter if you want. Oh my gosh, that is so good. So you get ice cream and you don't even need an ice cream maker. Just get your scoop, and at this point you need to either eat it immediately or you can put it in a tightly sealed container in the freezer. Let me just get a nice scoop out. Look at that, perfect banana chocolate peanut butter ice cream to satisfy that sweet tooth. I'm Sue Doden, sharing good food for good life 365.